Subtop and Wavy here. Today we want to check out No, I'm Not a Human. Let's begin. And we just get thrown into it, I guess. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Oh really? Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy, I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Visitors. Okay, what are these people? Yeah, that's what they're calling the people from underground. And God knows why they call them that. I guess because they're visitors from to Earth, okay? Or because they are trying to get into people's houses. Aha. My cousin said that staying at home alone is dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. How's your daughter and how's your wife and daughter? Don't worry, a good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Oh shit. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. Okay, I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. And what can we do? A window? A view? Oh shit. A few drunkards laid sprawled out on the street. Though they are lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I guess. Let's have some news. A skinny dog sitting on a footpath that goes through the field. Nothing else. A window. The neighbor's house stands in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay. Where do we go now? Living room or sex out. Okay, that's not great out, I guess. Can we watch TV? Do something? Or just sleep, I guess. Breaking news at 6:28 a.m. today. There was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared the state of emergency, okay? We are asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, that's it, I guess. And what is that in the upper left corner? We got 2 stamina bars, so what is that? Closet? Nothing in here? Okay. And we won't look out the window. No one is here. Okay. Finding solitude. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. And what is this? Oh, a railing. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click to hold on the right knob and the cursor left or right. Okay. It's basically just handling the right frequency. Hello, this is the emergency service dispatcher. How can I help you? People were burning. Can you describe what you are seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They are burning up in the sun. Can you see more? What is that? Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night with a pale, scrawny name. He's not human. Okay. Interesting. But yeah, I guess I can't do jack shit, I guess. Oh, it was that dude. Damn, so it's true after all. Then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers into my house? Let people in? Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why they can't be alone, but just mentioned that When anyone asks if you are alone, say no. Tell them someone's in the house with you. People are a chore for me. What's the use for extra people? Yeah, true. I remember that. I know it won't be easy for you, but you have to. Otherwise, we won't survive now. We might bring something or tell you some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs. They're visitors. They are a visitor, not one of them. You won't have much energy during the day with the seed. So you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous, so you have to take a really good look, okay? But you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. Oh, that's great. And be sure to look out the window. TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you, okay? What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow, I guess. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Nice, drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Oh shit, we got the insect. What? Pest control visitor aren't the only news around here, I guess. And yeah, we just can take a beer, I guess. And go to sleep if you can't do anything else. Okay. Exit. Let's look out of the window. It's possible in the night, I guess. In the distance is the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Okay, I hope he tries to go back home, like... I think he already left. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, sitting around with care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Okay. There's definitely silence outside. There's no one there. Even drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? What could it be, man? What could it be? Holy shit. Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are lots of people walking at night. What's your dad's name? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. He tried the beer he drinks today. Blah, it's gross. Why does he drink in bed when juice exists? Okay, that's legit. I don't know, everyone's afraid of them, so I'm too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If my friend from school punches me, is he a visitor too? I don't know. That's not bad. To be careful, I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here, really quiet. No one saw me, okay. I get your dad for you. Yeah. I think she's legit. Okay, she looks a bit creepy, but she had like the right information. And that's what we're gonna play off. Okay, we're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice. And when you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch, you have to build a road. And I'll show you later. Bye. Okay. No? Okay, we get another one. Holy shit, you can't come in. I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? Not everyone could handle my temperament. But I won't hurt anyone, don't worry, life is shitty sometimes, you get it. So can I come in? Okay, wait a second. You are not a visitor. You sure you won't make any trouble? You think I'm one of these monsters? No, I'm not a visitor, but asking everyone that directly is fucking nonsense. I guess things won't be any different here anyway. Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you the people here didn't like me, God knows who it was. So when I was talking about it, maybe you threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Damn. This body looks like crazy. But I don't know if he can go off that, but I think he should leave, man. I understand, but I'm angry. You're just as cowardly as everyone, yeah. But that's it, man. Fuck off. Sleep well, good man, and fuck you. You too. I know. Can we go to bed? No. Hello? Sorry, it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live near the city. Of course, the asphalt here is heating and pretty bad. Hehe. I actually worked as a cashier at one point, not anymore. They fired me with bad luck with work. What will you do now? What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Okay. Thanks. No, thanks. Yeah, seriously. Okay. We got one person, I guess. No one else is coming tonight. And yeah, we can't go into the room tonight. Let's just sleep. And yeah. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly, yeah. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we are seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Okay, that's interesting. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans, so we can trust actually no one. Nice. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possibly to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Okay. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. Okay. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. No Verbuche forecast. Okay. That's irrelevant. A radio time, I guess. That was so good. Okay, welcome. It's time for IGN program where okay, today we'll be discussing the truth about the blah blah blah. I don't know, Simon and nah, man. I don't want to like. Okay, this is perfect. This will just take up too much time. I don't think that's even relevant. This will go. Where is she? Okay. Hey, no. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember that day. I got fired. I just wanted to go home and get in bed and cry. I got there, I saw a bunch of boots in the hallway. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over. Or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed, when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. You better go sit in the kitchen," and pulled out my arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need rest. My stomach is doing some somersaults from anxiety. Okay, I need to test your teeth. I just had my teeth fixed. Oh, that's kind of sus. Can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I even there? God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Perfect white teeth. Holy shit. For the moment, I'm gonna leave her because she seems kind of trustworthy. To be honest. And yeah, no one else is here. I think we can go to sleep. Let's begin the night. Damn, you see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They are playing happily and trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Isn't that like kinda dangerous? Yeah man, wait a bit. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. Oh shit. There's a visitor out there. Holy shit. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There's strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong side for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. That's interesting. You feel fear and pray to God that a very terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, please help me. What happened? I'm exhausted, I really want to sleep. I had 5 kids, this was the only one left. My husband disappeared, I don't know if he's dead, if he abandoned us or what. No, I'd just like to lie down and sleep for a few days. Are your kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after the whole pack for restless kids. But nothing happened to them. They're probably in my mom's. I run away when they get bored of me, okay? Or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? Okay, let's trust him. You leave tomorrow, I guess. Let's trust him. Holy shit. Hey, can you let me in, buddy? Who are you? I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. Thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like that. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Why aren't you at the hospital? The hospital, there are no more hospitals, man. The visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. How to get treatment if you can't trust who is treating you? No one's gonna help me. I'd better be off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. Yeah, let's... Damn, we're gonna leave in so many people. They gave us this paper at work before we went out to put the fire out. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zones, but who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyway, either throw it away, use it for something else. Okay. And the last one. Jesus, what the hell? Hey, what's up? Long time no see, how's life? Do I know you? Come on, you don't remember me? Hang on, your voice is different. How long ago did this place change? Who knows? This house has always been my family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My body definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? Fuck off, man. That seems kinda sus, to be honest. I don't trust her a bit. Like this I see you're a normal guy. Maybe an NRGK could change your mind. Pushing myself here, it tried me out now. That was work. Okay, come in, man. Come in. We all gotta survive, bro. Yeah, that's true. Let's sleep, I guess. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA, employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground, okay? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during your day. Next up, report. Look. Okay, let's check up on those people. This dude just completely burned out. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought, damn it. I don't think I hold out for more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in, thank you. I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. Could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyway, I'm going to die after all. Okay, he's like guaranteed dead, I guess. Is it even worth it? Oh, there were two people here. It's stifling in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still with me. Probably just went off somewhere. I need to know if the others went and if they're okay. Do you have a phone I could call the father so I don't have to see this ugly mech again? 103, wish I could be. What are you looking for? My friend, we've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand myself and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass, yeah. Mistook his ass for a nest. Okay. Sorry, it's just voices in my head. They told the joke really well. Weirdos. But yeah, I don't blame him. We are in a weird situation to even begin with. Okay. Then what happened at yours? Yeah, wanna know about it? Sorry. After that man sat me at the kitchen table, some huge guy who was hiding around the corner blocked the exit. He started talking loudly to the guy who had taken me by the arm. It's like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me with my arms, my shoulders, and in the background I heard cheers and a loud laugh that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I started having trouble breathing. My heart felt like it would beat out of my chest. I wanted to scream, call for help, but my voice failed. The fear kept me from even making a sound. I sat there and used this as a teddy bear. But when the big guy went to the fridge to get something, I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit, and it was like fear gave me strength. I ran, never looking back, until I ran out of steam and collapsed to the ground. Yeah, but then the sun burned you. I don't remember. Must have spent the whole night there, and then it's odd. I thought I remembered everything that happened to me. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my life, my childhood, my mom and my dad. No, I'm not a visitor, right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Let's test him. If the second one is right, I need to kill him, man. No, wait, so I don't remember digging around the ground. Holy shit. I think I need to kill her. I couldn't walk around dirty for a few days, right? How about shoot her? I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Okay. That was a visitor, I think. Holy shit. That creeped me the fuck out. But yeah, that was a good choice, I guess. Like the story was like good until the bits where she couldn't like remember any shit about anything. So that was kind of like a hint, I think. Need to test you, go ahead. Teeth, come. Oh, we're also decent, perfect white. Is that a bit chipped or I don't know. You know, I've never used to care about them much, but I just didn't have the time, but now I will get that. Leave her alone, another test. Hands, here look. There are shovels, not palms, all for the kids. She got the clean fingers, and you? I need to test you as well. Teeth? Okay, they are not. These teeth are a real treasure trove. For only you knew how easy it was to open beer cans with your front teeth. What the Yeah, but on its own. Leave him alone. Okay, that's a guy. I thought it was a girl. Now let's sleep again. So, tomorrow I think I'm gonna test the fireman. But yeah, I'm not sure. Let's see if the house can. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they are talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Okay. Charred husks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think that what kind of infection could show up if decaying bodies were left to rot out there. Yeah, it's also a bit hazardous, I guess. I like the windows of this one. It's like, it's interesting. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Yeah, that one from yesterday. That was creepy as well. Hi. Holy shit, we are not gonna let this dude in. What do you want? Spacious house? I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you're home alone? He's a visitor. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but you know, so what will happen in a few days? Holy shit. Okay, it's not reappearing. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed. The sun is doing its work. We are on the path to pure new world. A second? Yeah, my camera is still working. Behold the fucking blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little window. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It's cleansing us of our sin. Okay, a lunatic we got here on our hands. We have made a mess of all kinds and things, and now we have angered the sun. It's giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live in as we should. So we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish, perhaps. So will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine that? Did you understand what this is all about? Come in, I guess. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Yeah, he seems so crazy, like he can't be a visitor man, like the typical human guy. It's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this energy, GK. Oh, I forgot to ask you, do you got any beer? Yeah, you got some. Okay, we got another one. So we meet again. I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Somewhere at the beginning. For that shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant? Well, it's not a surprise now. Okay. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thought on your matter? Anyway, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let the person, the cat, I need to let her in what? I know for certain that will happen. I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning of your divination choice. Okay. I need to let in a cat lady. I sense the energy here is stagnant, something very bad. The sun will leave with the house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Oh. Huh? Can you like to act, not to talk? Typical Leo, am I right? Oh, it's one of them. And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here, okay? I don't know why yet. Having so neglected, I suppose I should start with affirmations. Why the hell are you putting the okay and? There were prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Give them space, you are just repeating the experience of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of the endless cycle. Get it? Come on. Very good, you're in an excellent position here, to be honest. There's energetic current flowing through your house. Okay. One else is coming tonight. Let's sleep again. I like the news, man. He looks interesting. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. We've organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign that, after experimenting with those detained, blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. Okay, blood red eyes. To have that in mind. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a short ad break. Yeah. How about the fire guy is still alive? It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I have kids at home and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest already while putting out fires. Let them remember me for my entire collective patience and conscience work. I can't pronounce that word at all. Holy shit. I've never seen that. Okay. He's just repeating this thing. I don't know. This is the dude I like trust the most because he's like already dead and shit. And the thing is, the fat girl, like, where's her toddler? That one is gone. So fat man. I wanna know where her kid is. Like, this doesn't make any sense. It's tiefling in here. So did you call your husband? Okay. Something I think he just tolerated me, and so I tolerated him, but he didn't leave me. Maybe because I was convenient, or he's just scared I finally get him. God, I'm tired. I need to test him. Eyes. Look at her. Okay, she's clear. She's really weird and shit, but she is clear now. That 103, wish I could be. Yeah, I'm just waiting for my legs to grow back. Look, the right one's already started, so I stay here a little while. Well, okay. Thanks, that's so nice. No one ever asked me how I'm feeling how my day was. Well, because instead of legs, I've got the wheels of a great racer. No one answers that honestly, that's a problem. They just start making excuses that we were just taking a quick look at my legs. Well, when they just stare, that sucks too. But ignoring my disability is stupid. I mean, it's there. Basically, there needs to be balance. But they sure as shit isn't balance in the city. Have you ever tried to imagine how you would walk if you were on wheels? Fuck, that's not what I meant. If you didn't have legs. Exactly, you wouldn't even be able to leave your house. How would you use the stairs or cross the road? Sucking curbs are all wonky. Your house doesn't have stairs and thresholds, so it can get around easily, okay? Nice. You know, there's only one thing I wish, that your house were on an incline. Be hilarious right through it in a wheelchair right now and crash into a wall, of course, but it's no biggie. When I love racing, but you don't have to. Anyway, to do it. Oh, hang on, you asked me how I'm doing? Not bad, thanks for asking. Test. Check the teeth, or like normal. Or should I look right at you? Okay, that person is also legit. Leave him alone. Both of them are legit. Okay, now I'm kinda... I need to test him, man. Like, as much as I like to trust that dude, I don't know if he's legit. Teeth are not perfect. Yeah, but it's good enough, I guess. Wonder reading? How do you know all of this about me? Ah, you're funny. It's not me who knows. The stars are simply speaking through me. The moon is in Venus in your 6th house. It's written all over your face, see, silent as it may be. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in your 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. Okay, it's a sign of closed doors. Need to test you. Let's see about your teeth. Alright, take a look. Okay, there's like many teeth. Well, they look really... Does this count as perfect teeth? I don't know. We need to test you again. Let's show me your hands. Not really dirty, but... Yeah, but be careful, I still haven't pulled out the splinters I got from a dream catcher. It looked like normal, yeah, like if there wasn't any dirt under it. I just wanna know where the effing kid is. No, this guy, I'm listening, human speak. Are you a member of some kind of faith? Yes, human, but my faith isn't like the religions, you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself for its protect us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit, it's anger, it's directed at seeds of evil and heretics. For they are sinners, and may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Seeds of evil? Heretics? You had them right, human. Female are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control. The control of regular people. Mystic one knows where it doesn't belong. Maybe the sun damn those assholes who threw my mother into a puddle. Okay, he's so crazy, I think he's legit, man. Let's go to sleep. Holy shit. A neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swell in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. Next window story. Holy shit. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Its head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. What the hell? The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Weird. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We are going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials, and anyway, visitors are rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that too? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's environment effects on the environment. Since we are often that the sun is important, but for us to be careful. What then? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area, and we'll verify that they are human, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? And no, stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and go. Oh shit. Okay. Have a good night. Come on. Next guy. What the? Can I come in for a rest? Where did you come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I didn't get some rest, I'll just pass out on the windows. Is your companion sick? He's my husband, he's dead. Can't give him a proper burial, no point letting him go on. Okay, come in. Whoops. Let me in. Are you panicking? I don't know what to do. People killed my dad. My dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. They were talking about something, and when they killed him, our now house is on fire. Will you help me? I'm scared. I'm sorry, little one. That's the only way I can repay for your kindness. We already got free, didn't we? FEMA, what is it and why was it for? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. We are helping to address the problem caused by the visitors' invasion. It's known for sure that it's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say that with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for the new information, eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave our house room today. Next up, report with FEMA. Okay. This dude is still alive? It's so goddamn hot. As your uniform bosses took it, we don't have enough gear now. A lot of people are dying on the job. We just don't have time to pull out our co-workers of fire. We need to lit the bodies in the end. Okay. The bosses were more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged decrees in a line like horseshoe. Not a single one for the people. Want to test you? The eyes. Burning red eyes. Okay. Armpits. Is it clear or not? I don't know about that one. I want my mom. Tell me what happened. I don't know. We came in and started talking, and Dad said that it was wrong, and they said that Daddy. Okay. You just rest for now. But isn't even here, she's so alone in grief. Teeth? Okay, she's legit. But maybe we're gonna test something else as well. Eyes. Clear eyes. Okay, she is not a visitor. Definitely not. Damn, I could use some rest. Do you need something for him to be alive? That's all I need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet and drink if I need to. I'll leave you be then. Promise me everything would get better. You said everything would get better when you died. Now I'm the only one left to survive. Why did you do that? I need to test you. Teeth? No perfect teeth. I'm listening. Well, the sun's burned a lot of people somehow. You're right, all seeds of evil. Human. The sun decided to punish them all for their sins people have committed over 1,000 years. And the visitors, those fucking okay, have begun to reach for the sun, but the sun is not for them. Below grounders, but for us, for humans. It's ours. It's a blessing to the mankind. Shit. And how many more people need to be burned up to calm the sun? Are you just saying the end of the world is the sun's justice? For us? Don't make me laugh. The sun is on our side. It's helping us. Can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back into the earth. It's punishing terrible people for the sins of humanity. It reveals heretics and pristine tatters hiding shamefully behind masks. We must thank the sun, not start signaling about the end of the world. It is the end for all enemies of the sun. Death to the below grounders, death to the shit stained heretics, okay? Death to the seeds of evil. My god, it's been so long since I've had fried potatoes. Okay, man. Interesting. And you go. What a reading. What's happened to that person? I told him it doesn't matter. You do, it matters, but your aura does while you're doing it. He kept doubting me. And so life passed him by. But one day I closed my eyes and imagined a dream. I put all my energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy, why bother living in this body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine you already achieved your goal. Look at it deeply. You know why you suffer? Because you still don't understand that suffering is the highest form of happiness. So you are ready to take that step. Okay. It's stifling in here. Did you go see your husband? What? You can barely get out of bed. Everything hurts. I'm exhausted. Sometimes I think I'm only alive out of spite. Everything was on me, the kids, my husband, the whole house, but sometimes he did things that made it tolerable. Let's talk later. I need to rest and I have no energy left. Okay. Let's sleep. We're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there. Up until recently. The stranger feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. No, it won't. Come on. We are not going to let this happen. Okay. You see a stake? That is a skull and a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it and looks like someone's yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. Okay. I accidentally skipped that. Female officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They take a lot of dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive the encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Holy shit. Hello, or lean on me for the moment. Okay, that female dude said that the visitors wouldn't like go in packs. I think we are safe already. Is it okay that we are here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But this, it's okay. It will get better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood for talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. What are you going to do next? Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful of what you say. Okay. Yes, I can be training, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together and we are all we have now. Come on. You single jet. Thank you. Our parents' stuff seems to have made her even weaker, but she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little late. Double the guess, double the risk, still our lives alive. True. Hey honey, what bad walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. You don't pass by anyone. Since I am here, that means my feet and my eyes are let me in, and it's meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? To listen to a few stories? Share something interesting? Then lie down and close your eyes happily. And breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. I don't know. I think she should leave. She seems a bit like, why is she here? She's just rolling around or what? I get turned away everywhere I go. For my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. But they still do turn to me reluctantly, even if they say we never do. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone. Even you will need help, and where will you turn? Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh shit. Oh, I thought a bit. I fucked up. Man, but yeah. Damn. I hope I see more of it. Like it's gonna come out this fall. And yeah, make sure to wishlist this game. I like the art style, the design as well. It's great and interesting, right? The stories and what people wanted to tell in chat, you know? You can see more and more visitors on the street. The sun is heating the earth more and more. Death is on our doorstep. Nobody wants to die, but you need to survive. You want to live more than others, or is it not a desire to live but a fear of the unknown? What is there after death? We don't know, but maybe visitors know something. Maybe we'll be able to survive with someone. So that this fall, we can try to discover the answers to the most terrible question. You just have to wait a little. Survive the summer heat. Don't let the visitors come in. Yeah. You have also like intense heat right now. But yeah, that's it. And if you want to see more of this, don't forget to leave a like and comment as well. And don't forget to subscribe, man. I need more of subscribers. But yeah. I guess that's it, and I guess see you next time. Wafer out.